Welcome back. My name is Patrick. This is the Fanatic Rundown, and we have a series. The Edmonton Oilers taking down the Calgary Flames tonight, 5-3. Connor McDavid, just as he has in Game 6 and Game 7, he tried to do in Game 1 of this series, but he does again successfully tonight, puts the team on his back. After this team had another bad start, the Oilers have to find a way to fix these bad starts. The Oilers fell behind 2-0 6 minutes in. It was looking a hell of a lot like Game 1, but Connor McDavid helps turn it around for the Oilers. The Oilers on the attack. Connor McDavid does an amazing job behind the net, feeds the puck out to Duncan Keith. He one-times it past Jacob Markstrom, 2-1. The Oilers are back in the game. It was 2-1 after one, but you could tell the Oilers had some momentum building. They were on their way to a much stronger hockey game than we saw in Game 1. Late in the first period, it looks like the Oilers have tied at 2-2. Zach Hyman's fighting for the puck in the crease, gets it past Jacob Markstrom, but just moments before, the refs blow the whistle. They lost sight of the puck. The ref wasn't in the proper position. As a result, the Oilers lose out on a goal they should have had. The Flames, on the power play, quickly went up 3-1, and things were looking a little dicey once again. But the Oilers got their composure back, got back on the attack. Almost immediately after Tyler Toffoli made it 3-1, it looked like Draisaitl had made it 3-2, but just seconds before, Connor McDavid had been passing in front of Markstrom. It looked like Markstrom had come out to poke check him, and McDavid obviously hit him. But regardless, it's in the crease, so the goal is called back. We're still 3-1. But just moments after that, Connor McDavid with a beautiful deke in front of the net puts it past Markstrom with a goal that counts. It's 3-2. The Oilers are back in it. It remains 3-2 for the next 12 minutes until the Oilers receive a 4-minute power play after a high stick on Kyler Yamamoto. On the power play, Evan Bouchard delivers the Bouch bomb, blasting one past Jacob Markstrom, tying the game at 3. The Oilers remain on the attack, can't get that go-ahead marker despite some glorious chances, and we head to the third period, tied 3-3. 10 minutes into the third period, the Calgary Flames on the power play. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins knocks the puck down, feeds Zach Hyman for a breakaway. He buries it past Jacob Markstrom, the winning goal tonight, giving the Oilers a 4-3 lead, but the Oilers weren't done yet. Just over 2 minutes later, Mike Smith feeds Leon Draisaitl for yet another breakaway. He buries it off the post and in on Markstrom. 5-3 Oilers, and the Calgary Flames go on the attack for the rest of the hockey game, trying to get the equalizers. They can't do it. It looks like the Calgary Flames may have a goal, but it's similar to the one the Oilers had called back in the first period on Zach Hyman. The ref lost sight of the puck. The puck was loose. The Flames put it in, but the whistle had been blown, so the refs immediately call it off. So the Oilers had one call go against them. The Flames had one call go against them. A lot of Oilers fans would argue that Leon Draisaitl's goal, where Connor McDavid went through the crease, should have counted as well. But at the end of the night, I'm not going to worry about it. The Oilers come away with a 2-goal victory, a 5-3 win over the Calgary Flames. This win was absolutely huge. The Oilers could not afford to go down 2-0 in this series. They are going home to Edmonton for games 3 and 4, but that would have called on the Oilers to win 4 of the remaining 5 games. Not impossible, but certainly a tall task. Now it's simply a best of 5 once again. We got an even series, and this could be anybody's series right now. Yes, Calgary had an amazing Game 1 with all the goals they scored, but the Oilers come back with 5 tonight. Calgary only gets 3. So after the 2 games, the Calgary Flames have 12 goals. The Edmonton Oilers have 11. It doesn't quite look as bad as it did after Game 1, and we've got a tied series. Mike Smith did give up 2 goals early again for the Oilers, but after he gave up those 2 goals, came back with a much stronger effort the rest of the way. You could say the whole team wasn't ready to go once again. So I don't know what it's going to take for this team to finally start on time. We're starting at 6 o'clock on Sunday. Maybe that'll work for them. I don't know. Maybe only having one national anthem is throwing them off, but I kid, of course. The Oilers have had plenty of problems without, doesn't matter how many national anthems there are. But the Oilers were able to overcome yet another bad start. They were down 2-0 and 3-1 in this hockey game, but there was no quit. Like I said, Connor McDavid threw the team on his back, gets it done tonight. Another player of note, Duncan Keith, 3 points on the night, a goal and 2 assists, so an excellent offensive night for Duncan Keith, really impressive. Leon Draisaitl, a goal and 2 assists tonight despite being injured. Goes in on a breakaway with his injury, so that was really impressive that not only does he beat the Calgary Flames defenseman, but he's able to beat Jacob Markstrom and gets a great shot away, so that was great to see for Leon Draisaitl. Another player of note, Zach Hyman. He gets the winning goal tonight. He's having a hell of a series so far. Already got 3 goals in the series. I thought he was flying in Game 1. He was creating a ton of chances again tonight. He had a chance for a couple more goals. At least he gets the one and the all-important game-winning goal. So Zach Hyman, a hell of a night for him. Really great to see. I thought the Oilers were really good on the penalty kill tonight. They do give up 1 goal, but Calgary only goes 1 for 5. If Calgary gets a couple more power play goals, we're probably looking at a much different hockey game. So overall, I thought the Oilers were pretty good on the penalty kill. But yeah, overall, guys, it was just a total team effort tonight. The Oilers stayed on the attack. They had the terrible start. They were down 2-0, but they fought their way back into this hockey game. 2-0 and 3-1 deficits were overturned. This team fought back, and from early in the second period on, the Oilers kept the Calgary Flames off the scoreboard. No easy task, as we saw in Game 1, but the Oilers get the job done tonight. We're headed back to Edmonton, tied 1-1. It's a brand new series. The Oilers have put the debacle of Game 1 behind them. The Oilers have the chance to win Game 3, take the lead in the series. They just have to get those starts figured out. The Game 1 start was not good enough. The Game 2 start wasn't much better, so Game 3 has to be better on home ice. Try and get that first goal. The Flames have gotten the first goal in both games in this series. If the Oilers can get that first goal in Game 3 in Edmonton, get off to a stronger start, get the crowd into it right away, and that will help the Oilers get on their way to taking a 2-1 series lead. My player of the game tonight, Connor McDavid, just no question. Like I've said a few times in this video, took the team on his back, got the job done tonight, a goal and an assist. Play of the game goes to Zach Hyman, his breakaway goal that gave the Oilers a 4-3 lead, the game-winning goal tonight, as the Oilers pick up the 5-3 victory over the Calgary Flames and tie the series as it heads back to Edmonton for Games 3 and 4. That's all for me for tonight, guys. Let me know your thoughts on the game in the comment section below. If this is your first visit to the channel and you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing for all the latest Oilers content. You've been watching the Oilers Fanatic. Thanks for being a fan. Take care, guys, and I'll see you for Game 3 on Sunday.